Alright, quick lab update. Fair warning, if you tend to get motion sickness easy, please turn the video off now. This is going to be a mobile video since I'm going to be walking through the lab. So we finally have the lab, well, what I would call pretty much 98% completed. A little bit of organization needs to be done, and I need to run some vents to do some fume extraction out the windows, utilizing that fan and some carbon filters. All things later on, and new addition to the lab. Don't know where the heck he came from. Anyway, got all the tools back up and everything. Got a new power supply. Gonna be doing a review on, so stay tuned for that. Also, now have an ultrasonic cleaner with a heater. And since I finally ran power to the closet, in doing so, since I'll be running something with water, put a GFI outlet on the side of the lab. It's always probably good to have one GFI outlet in the lab, especially when you're going to be having something with, water shaking around and vibrating and stuff. And the fact that it has a heating element, you don't want anything to fail like that. So over here, we got a lot of empty space here. We got to figure out stuff to put on these shelves, I guess. I mean, besides one of those two power supplies. But I have all my monitoring and measuring equipment down bottom, a couple multimeters, cable management all set up, nicely done. And cables go all the way down. Some of them are very long cables, but very easy to get everything I need. Any little accessories, adapters, and everything. Or depending on the cable they go to, they might be hanging over here. Different threads for different probes, what have you. Let me see, what else do we have? The TV monitor, which basically monitors the, it monitors wherever my camera decides to point to. So this way, when I'm sitting at this bench, I can watch what's going on and what's in frame, what's not in frame. I can also flip this over to control the LCD on this side using the new Canon camera. Got some new lighting. Not officially set up anywhere specific right now. I just kind of turned this on for the time being, just to show it. But I did use this to light up the lab while I was doing the electrical in the closet. Battery's still at 4 bars, so this battery seems to be great on these things. I got 2 of these, so far they're pretty good. They come with different diffusion plates and different colors. I gotta play with the different colors and diffusers and see how it goes. Yamaha mixer preamp for the mics now. Oh yeah, 2 mic setup. I think I may have mentioned this in a previous one. Soldering station over here for this bench and desoldering gun. Hot air station over here and soldering station combo. And some new iFixit labels and posters. A lot of isopropyl alcohol, 91%. 36 ounces, got it on sale for $2 a bottle. Could not go wrong. Anything over 90% is great for using for cleaning boards, flux, soldering, and corrosion. So I swapped up like 4 of those bottles real fast at $2 a piece at the local dollar store the other day. We got the new camera, final review coming up on the new camera soon with the new reduction lens. It really works great. Microscope setup, so it just simply swings out. There you go. So I just swing it out, lock it in place, turn the light on, turn the camera on, and if all goes well, oh yeah, that's right, HDMI cable. It's a special one. It does 90-degree bends and 180 twists, so it doesn't matter where I end up putting the camera. Really good, nice little touch. So there you go, right on the monitor. So now we have a live shot of, what do I got going down here? Little pitch pin board. Oh, the shelves are fairly stocked with electronic goodies, and now they're all in clear bins, so I can see exactly what I have and know how to find it a lot easier and faster. And I still need to go out and buy some more small clear bins. I'm going to buy about another 10 of these, 10 smaller ones. And what else do we have? Oh yes, the isolation transformer. 10 amp, 120 volt AC isolation transformer. Got some variacs. There's a variac down there. Got some new capacitors and resistors, and big capacitors too, and resistors. Got some big resistors too, as a matter of fact. Here's one we'll be using to actually test the 10 amps on this. This is the one I want to use. 101% Dale. There we go. That's much better. 100 watt power resistor. So we'll be using this to test the power supply. Let's get this and move this to a different bench before I hook the wrong one up. And oh yes, the final touch. Power in the lab. Let's put this back. I think the cat just moved my box of up-and-coming project parts here. So we go in here, and usually it's a dark hole, but now we have power, so we just kind of threw a light in here for right now. And I just have to finish wiring my network through the house, punch a hole in for the network. I got a 1500 VA APC battery backup. I got my 4 terabyte NAS, the computer that's going to be running as a server, and power is the big thing here, of course, and the outlet is back there in the corner. So it's a good thing this battery backup has a nice long cord on it. I'm going to move it to the other side probably, and then set the computer equipment up here. Or maybe I'll put the computer equipment on the bench, but I really need to replace this old particle board. This is some 1985 original shelf. Wouldn't trust it to hold the weight of just this NAS alone. I wouldn't trust it to hold the weight, so definitely have to replace that before I do that. But yeah, it's very nice to have power in the closet and to be able to see things when I actually turn a light on now. Absolutely amazing. And that's pretty much it. 3 benches, new lab, pretty much set up and done. I mean, little things, little tweaks here and there, but oh, that's pretty much the 360 of it right there. Yeah, should have put my wide angle lens on this camera before I did the 360, but I didn't think about it. Oh well. So yeah, things promised, like the final review on this camera, definitely coming up soon. And we'll also go over some new parts from 99cent Hobbies that were sent out to me. I ordered a few things. If you threw a few things in extra, like this new 50 ohm feed-through terminator, 1 watt, nice. A couple more cables I ordered. He's got some new ends here. We'll definitely take some wire and make some new cables and try that out. We got some little micro grabbers, very nice. I actually would call these comparable to the ones that actually came with my amp probe, probes, and those are actually fairly nice, and so are these. So definitely, I'll bet you Frankie's sells for a better price than what amp probes sell for, but not amp probe. Why am I saying ProbeMaster? ProbeMaster, yeah. ProbeMaster, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. I decided to order some green, red, yellows. Could never have too many of those. Ordered a few of these too. And here we have some of these Bluetooth. These are the board itself. Here's a pre-soldered one. Already done, Bluetooth and everything on the board. Then we have different size posts for different models. Some of the models have shorter posts. You have to actually put the longer post or extensions in there to be able to fit the Bluetooth module in line with the thickness of the Bluetooth module. But we're going to do this all under the microscope here. We're going to solder these up and make this happen. I've actually owned Bluetooth modules for those USB power adapters now since I think about February, if not before February. They've been sitting over here. I've had pre-tinned wire and everything ready to go. Here's one. And there's another one over here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, it fell down behind. So yeah, it's been ready to go for a while now. I just haven't been able to get a good camera to actually do these kind of videos, because I want to really do a video under the microscope and show you guys how to solder the Bluetooth modules onto these boards, and then show you how everything goes together and works, and how you can leave maybe the contacts open for updating the firmware as well. So yeah, we got some nice little things. Like I said, new version of the USB power monitor inside. Haven't opened it yet. Don't know which one it is. It's kind of a secret. Well, I guess it's green. We definitely know it's green, but we'll look at that. and other items from 99-cent Hobbies, and we'll throw some cables together. We'll do these Bluetooth modules on the power modules. Well, we'll have to check these out when we do a full review on Frankie's items that he sent me here, and the ones that I purchased from him. I don't think we'll look at the cables. We've already seen the cables. So that's the update to the lab, and stay tuned for future reviews and what have you, and getting things back online, back on track. Oops, wrong button. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in, staying tuned on the channel while I've been getting things kind of put back in order here. Oh yeah, before I forget, we got some other stuff coming up too. How did I almost forget? Look at this. This iFixit label staring me right in the face. This iFixit poster over here. Guess what? I might have some stuff from iFixit. Maybe another screwdriver review. Maybe some new bits. Another review coming up. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.